the creative design director for DG2. And we remember what happened the last time we were together on a plain Bermuda short.
So a random Tuesday afternoon, Bobby and I are presenting Bermudas, and I think we sold 6,000 in one 10-15 minute presentation.
Right.
Hi everyone, we are so excited about this today's special. First of all, as Bobby mentioned, thousands and thousands and thousands have already pre-sold. So right now, right here, Bobby, is the best opportunity to get your hands on your size, your length, and your color. Brand spanking new, hot off the press. We are so excited about this. You're looking at the single most coveted item from DG2 in the spring and summer months, so much so that we had to bring them in a whole month early.
We did, didn't we?
And Bobby,
I thought this was
first time ever doing an embroidered today's special Bermuda short. So normally we do like a couple Bermudas with embroidery, right? A little capsule, couple thousand.
Right.
This is something really special.
Yeah, and let me just share with you, you can make a case for everyone because guess what? We have 6 colors. Each color has its own design. Sizes are 0 through 24. I'm a 0, I'm in the 0, fits perfectly. You have 2 inseams. You have a petite at 12.5. You have an average of 13.5. Boom, let's go. So we're gonna go through each one of these so we can tell you the number of stitches. And I think I saw that counter that has already hit 1,000 gone.
Yeah.
So
I have my phone with the notes because so the factory is really cool because they let us know how many stitches are on each and every short, and now I can't find it. But oh, here we go. So we're starting with the chambray, 92,700 stitches on the chambray. And if you're getting the chambray, this is absolutely one of my favorites. You're going to see chrysanthemum flowers that have done in a fine line embroidery, and they go from a beautiful blue to a white to like a bronze, like kind of the color of a traditional denim stitching. Right. And then you'll see the last one down here is filled in, and then on the other leg, a whole other story of these chrysanthemums. It almost look like fireworks. You'll see the bronze, the beautiful white, the navies, and the 2 shades of blue. So that has a matching tee that goes back to it that Bobby is holding in the chambray, and you'll see that we've printed on the sleeve. So it creates a little outfit. And Bobby, just when you thought that was it, you also have a matching jacket.
Look at this
and that is what Sayla has on. So check it out. We encourage you to get the entire set of 3. It's a little suite for each of the shorts, right?
So in front of me, I have the indigo, and the indigo is all done with this really interesting geometric design. You can see the colors of like pinks and reds. Okay, how many stitches?
Okay, well, I have to tell you, I have to get my notes. I also need my readers. Okay, so the indigo has 76,600 stitches. They look like Moroccan kind of tiles on like a little bit of a global geometric. And look at the cute little trim. Do you see the dot embroidery? So remember when we told you guys we're bringing you new classic stretch because we can do more to it, that we could never do this kind of embroidery on original classic stretch. So we have new stitches, new threads, the colors are insane. So that's gonna be the indigo. The indigo has a t-shirt and a jacket that also goes back to it.
Exactly. Okay, then, and you can actually, and there's the jacket number, 826937, guys. So grab the jacket, very limited quantity there. So let's see, Su Ming is wearing now the next one that we're going, no, that's the one we just talked about. Let's talk about, how about the black? So the black is done with this beautiful contrasting white paisley design.
59,300 stitches. This is what we call a fine line embroidery. So when you get up close, and the high def cameras will show you, there's a number of different stitches going on. There's a little bit of a spectator kind of Regency vibe to this, very black and white, very crisp. This will be the dressiest of all your options. It does have a matching top and a matching jacket as well, which we're gonna show you as we go through. That's gonna be the black. Then we'll come over to me. This one is really exciting. So this is the ivory. And when you look at this, we're seeing a big kind of movement towards botanical prints and botanical embroidery. So when we decided to do this, ivory is a delicate color, right? So we thought, how do we kind of create something really unexpected and different on the ivory? We found an old Christian Dior toile. You know the toile print?
Oh yes, definitely.
We found an old Christian Dior toile vintage print, and we translated it. We blew up the flowers and we kind of lifted the color so it almost looks like a porcelain kind of fine line artwork. So if you look at the botanicals that are on the ivory, it is a total showstopper. And the ivory gets a blue tee that goes back to it. It's kind of like the photo negative. You guys can see that we did the same print. And the jacket on the ivory is out of control. You're gonna see this on Angie. So this one has
Angie has it all on, yes.
On the placket and on the sleeve, so incredible.
Okay, so we've been here about 5 minutes, 5,600 spoken for. Just to let everybody know what is happening, do not buy one. This is where you want to buy and treat yourself to as many as you can. I'm now going to grab the Kelly, because the Kelly, we started off with the most limited quantity. We started off with 2,400. How many do we have now, Rick, left in the Kelly? And this is 1,100 lucky people. And look at the multicolor wildflowers.
So, you know, when Juliana was here last time, last couple weeks ago, she was talking about this jungle green, this Amazon green, being a big trend color. And I was laughing. I said, oh, we have it in our today's special. Yes. So we're seeing a lot of greens and a lot of blues right now in fashion. So this gorgeous Kelly green, this vibrant kind of jungly Amazon green with every color in the rainbow. And they're vertical wildflowers that are springing up from the hem. They are absolutely exquisite. And you see, Bobby, we don't just do one shade of green. There's 2 or 3 shades of green for the leaves. The colors get layers of embroidery. So the embroidery is some of the prettiest we've ever done.
Oh my gosh, without a doubt. And then, okay, I am obsessed. It was really hard picking one, but I love the mid-tone and all these, because the sunflowers, if you've ever seen real sunflowers, they are the happiest flower to me on the planet.
Truly, and joyful and celebratory, and they really welcome you into spring and summer, right? So here is the sunflowers. This has the most stitches. This is clearly going to be the runaway hit because everyone loves a DG2 sunflower. So not only do you have sunflowers, you have daisies, and you have, what are they called? What are the ones that are like weeds, but they're not?
Dandelions?
Dandelions.
Dandelions.
I'm a little tired. It's a little bit late for me. I was on it. Yes, so good weeds, pretty weeds. The background of this is all this kind of wheat-colored embroidery. So you get all these kind of natural colors of wheat and almost like a rose gold thread. Then you have the dandelions, you have the daisies, and you have the wildflowers kind of springing up. 143,000 stitches on each pair. This one has the most. This one has the most. And then there's the tee that Bobby has on that goes back to it. So remember, the tee is printed with a gorgeous bead of crochet, and the shorts on the Today Special are all embroidered.
And then the jacket, of course, the jacket available as well. All right, here's the bottom line. It's tough, isn't it? And all we can say is I'm going to keep you updated. The Kelly will be sold out first. I have only 1,100 left for the entire day. That 5 flex pay goes away. We are literally so busy. I'm very excited. I can see monitors for the very first time thanks to my cataract surgery, but I can't wear eye makeup, so if I look bizarre to everyone.
I think you look fabulous. I think you look fresh and good.
It is so crazy weird to be on the air, you know, without eye makeup, but anyway, that's a whole other thing. I love the outfits.
I love it too. So remember, there's like a 3-piece kind of story for each and every one of these. You have your shorts, which is our Today's Special. We always design a beautiful top to go back to them. That's the tee with the gorgeous crochet, but we also designed a beautiful little crochet tee.
Oh my gosh,
if you're not a print person, we did a little tee with a crochet and eyelet. Actually, it's an eyelet on the sleeve with a flutter sleeve that goes back to all of the Today's Specials. That's what Winnetka has on. Look at that yellow on your skin, Winnetka. Gorgeous, gorgeous, vibrant, lifting, popping off your screens right now. And I love how it sits against those beautiful, beautiful florals. So, Bobby,
and Winnetka, by the way, she is in the 1X, right? And I'm just give everybody, she's 5'9", normally wears a 1X. Like I said, so definitely go with your accurate size. And let's talk about the fabrication. This is the new classic stretch. This new classic stretch, it is a premium, smooth, incredible denim. It feels phenomenal on the body. And but you still throw it right in a washing machine, in a dryer. So you feel like you're wearing a Bermuda short that you paid, you know, like put like a 1 in front of that 44.
Yeah, we are so thrilled with the Today's Special price because this is such an amazing value when you think about the quality of the denim, but also the artistry that went into each and every one of these. So let's talk new classic stretch. When Diane first created the denim collection, the portion of the DG2 brand, it was about 14.5 years ago. And she started with classic stretch. So last year we did an upgrade and an update to classic stretch, and Diane chose the name and she called it New Classic Stretch. Because it's a premium upgrade to our traditional classic stretch. It's a little softer.
Definitely
It's a little
softer.
bit smoother. You know, old classic stretch had a little bit of a drier hand to it.
Right.
So new classic stretch feels a little bit more like virtual stretch.
Yeah.
It has
Yeah,
that
it
great kind of
does.
quality, but it has the same stretch. You stay true to size, so 4 inches of stretch on this. Cotton rich premium denim. And for those of you that are just shopping with us for the first time, jeans are our business at DG2. This is something we've done at the network for 29 years. We've sold 18.5 million pairs of jeans to women of every age, shape, and size. So, but what you're looking at right now is something that we are really well known for, which is the Bermuda. And if you haven't worn a great pair of shorts in a long time, or you haven't worn denim in a long time, this little short, you're probably wondering what all the fuss is about. This is gonna be your new best friend for the spring and summer season.
100%. And I'm gonna jump over and show you something, because I'm wearing it in a wedge. You can look at the girls, whether you're gonna throw on a pump, you're gonna throw on a sneaker. Yeah, we can jump over to the girls.
Sure.
I mean, no matter what you are going to wear in terms of footwear, listen, it is going to work. And I laugh about this, but most of us aren't big fans of our knees. So we love the Bermuda because of that, because it just hides the knee a little bit more. And look at Wineka, okay? Again, she's in the same fabulous sunflower. She has the crochet top on, which is also available, and we'll pop up the number on that for everyone. But it doesn't matter how you're gonna team it up. And all of that stretch, typical DG2, the stretch starts at the waistband, my friends, and runs all the way down
to the knee. This will probably be one of the most comfortable pairs of shorts that you wear. Remember, you get to personalize your length. So if you choose the average length, it's about 13.5 inches, which is our traditional Bermuda short. If you get the petite length, only the length changes. So it's not like a, you know, a change in the body. Petite length is about 11.5 inches. If you love your knees, you love your legs, go for the petite and show a little more skin. It makes your legs look longer. You do you, and you kind of customize them. There is Angie in that ivory that we were talking about.
Oh my gosh.
It's so pretty.
Sam,
yeah,
isn't it beautiful? And this jacket, by the way, just to let everybody know, we have never, in all the years of DG2, we've never done a zip jacket.
We have not. And you know, we designed these little groups to just go back to today's special. So when we're done, we're done. We break the mold. We never do these embroideries again. We never do these silhouettes again. We'll always do that Bermuda, but we will never repeat these embroideries again. So they're kind of a one and done, and they're collectible. One and done.
Okay, so Cara, who's wearing this fabulous Kelly green, and Cara, 5'9", what size do you have on, honey?
The extra small.
Extra small. Cara wears an extra small, so really important in the new classic stretch to go with your accurate size.
Yeah, we say go true to size. If you like really fitted, go ahead and size down, but I'd say stay true. That's what we've done successfully with new classic stretch all across the board. It should be very easy for you to order these. Sue, you look so pretty in this color. I'm excited to see you. I haven't seen you in forever. You look great.
Fabulous.
I miss you too. We chat on Instagram all the time too, so I love seeing you in person. Loving this pink and the magentas, and I love the tee.
And the tee, fabulous. And again, 5'3.5", Sue is, so you, again, what size do you have on, honey?
10 petite.
The 10 petite, and that is her accurate size, and you can see just how fabulous this looks.
This is so good.
You know what I love, because you can dress this up or down, and you know, we talk about this, but there's no question about the fact that this will be your go-to, and you're gonna have buyer's remorse if you only go for one, and we're already hearing people are buying definitely more than one today.
Our Jean Queens, so we have a Facebook page called DG2 Jean Queens. Anyone can come join. The Jean Queens were stocking our today's special. They were, hi guys, we're so excited. I hope you're watching. They were buying 3 and 4 colors in the pre-sale. So they know what they know. You're like, when you know, you know. Sayla's wearing one of my favorite colors, the chambray. I'm obsessed with this because, Bobby, it's really soft, the embroidery on this one. It kind of is ethereal and dreamy and beautiful, but I love the hit of that coppery bronze that we did on the threads. And you guys will notice the matching jackets are all a little bit different. The placement on Bobby's, for example, is on the sleeve. If you're getting Sayla's, it's up here on the placket, on the shoulder. So each and every jacket has its own story to tell. Each short has its own story to tell. They look like $1 million.
And Sayla, what size do you have on, honey?
10.
10, of course. And Sayla's 5'7.5" and a 10. Okay, the bottom line is this. You have an opportunity today, and I want to talk about our shipping special also, because this is huge. You know, $5.95, right? If you're buying only one item, and you're buying just a Bermuda short, you're only going to buy the one today, you pay $5.95, you don't pay any more. But once you spend $75, which I'm feeling by the time you go for the Bermuda short, the tops, the jacket, you definitely want to do that. We will ship everything to you for free. And if you have any additional information, obviously, on any of your sizing, you can always go to hsn.com. Holy cow, 8,200 have been spoken for. And right underneath the item, you can see it shows all of the information, all of that great sizing information as well. But the bottom line is, you can't go wrong. And Rick, right now, which one would you say most popular at this point? Rick, is Rick with me? Rick, my producer. Okay, so the Kelly Green, and where are we with the Kelly Green? Okay, we have about 800 left in the Kelly Green.
That's
for
fabulous.
The day.
Well, you know what's funny? It's an exciting color. It's different. It's not something you see coming and going. And I think that what everyone loves about the Kelly Green is there's so many different colors in the embroidery that you are bound to have a top that goes with it. You can throw a denim shirt on with this. You can throw your favorite solids on with this. And if you notice it, you know, there's a big ground behind the green. So even though the florals are like a confetti of colors, they're not garish. They're very tastefully done. And I love how they climb up the leg in a very vertical way, which is ultra flattering. I cannot believe that we have sold 8,300 of these, and we've been on air for about 18 minutes. This is absolutely incredible. You know that they cut one of my shows tomorrow because they thought that we're not going to have enough of our today's special, so we were going to have a little presentation that they pulled back already, which is nuts.
Oh my gosh, I believe it.
I want to talk a little bit about what you're getting.
Yes,
you know, beautiful to look at, great embroidery, but what is all this fuss about? Why this Bermuda short? Well, first and foremost, Diane has been making jeans for decades, right? Exactly. And she's really made a lot of women around the world feel very comfortable in their own skin, especially when it comes to wearing denim, which maybe a lot of us pack away. Maybe that was for your 20s and 30s, but now in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you're like, I don't know if I'm doing jeans. Right. We think jeans are nostalgic, they're modern, they make you look incredible, and they make you feel like yourself, natural, comfortable. Exactly. The Bermuda is the perfect sweet spot for a lot of women because when it gets hot outside, you don't know what length you're gonna wear. Right. This gives you coverage to the knee or at the knee and confidence. And Bobby, it's not too tapered. It's not like an ice cream cone. It comes graciously down to the knee. It has full functioning fly, 5 pockets. You have belt loops, which is by customer demand. We added them back. So this is gonna act and wear like your favorite pair of DG2 jeans, mid to high rise. So for most of you, it'll sit just underneath your belly button, giving you that kind of security blanket around your tummy. Exactly. Never gaps in the back, doesn't lose its shape, bounces back, and you can launder these at home. Here's what I would do. Turn them inside out, wash them in a cold, delicate wash. I would lay mine flat to dry. They'll dry quite quickly. I just don't want them to catch on anything in the wash. That's how I would treat these.
I love it. Yeah. Okay, I switched out.
Look how cute Bobby is in her boots.
So we had this huge conversation earlier. I love it with the boots. What do you girls think? They're fun. Okay, fun, right? We want, but it just goes to show you that this Bermuda short can be anything for anyone, and it will take you everywhere in your life. And we want to say thank you. We've had a lot of people made their first purchase to HSN, and I always love when that happens. Lots and lots and lots of new customers, and because listen, you have that 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. You're not trying it on in an icky dressing room with the funhouse mirror. You try it on at home.
And horrible lighting.
Right, you pick the best lighting when you're home, but all of the choices as we're going through on the screen. Kelly Green will probably be sold out in this hour. The mid-tone sunflowers, I believe, very popular as well. Any one of the choices, you cannot go wrong. And the chambray with the chrysanthemum that's doing so well. And by the way, when you look at the chambray, you see this little seam. This is really important. This is forward seam detailing.
Yes.
That really slims down our leg, doesn't it, Sam?
And your hips.
We love that. And
you know, you guys have seen those tops that have the seam that kind of twists forward. Well, on every single pair of DG2 jeans, the side seam is pushed a little bit forward. And what that means is we kind of shave like an inch off either side of your frame. And that goes from your waist all the way down to the knee. So visually, the proportion turns forward so you look slimmer, you look leaner. So if you carry your weight in the lower half of your body, if you're pear-shaped, you have fuller thighs, please do not think that you have to shy away or size up. Stay true to size, find your favorite, and go from there. You have 30 days. Get a couple of these, get your favorites. If you're even thinking about it, I can almost guarantee you by midday tomorrow, we're gonna have
exactly.
very close to a sellout. So
okay, so Rick, if you could let me know, so I know the Kelly Green, we have only about 800 left there. Which ones are the most popular after that, so we can kind of give everybody a heads up? The mid-tone, the one, of course, that I'm wearing, which with the sunflowers, and I happen to love this one. And like I said, it was a difficult choice. I had the white on first, but the sunflowers with the most embroidered, 1,400.
143,000 stitches.
Can you imagine? 143,000 stitches.
And Bobby, it's a silk satin-like thread that is ultra saturated, so the color doesn't fade when you launder them.
Right.
They have a little bit of luster to them. They're not shiny. It doesn't look like a cheap, shiny embroidery thread. It has a luster that looks incredibly expensive. And this is a very strong thread that is meant to hold up on denim, on washing, and it's not meant to fade. So if you love a little, you know, hippy-dippy style of those sunflowers, if you are a nature lover, if you are a floral lover, you absolutely can't make a mistake. Daisies, dandelions, and gorgeous, gorgeous sunflowers on this one. And I love the little border at the bottom. I think it's so sweet. So many things to fall in love with. The most stitches will be on the mid-tone.
Thank you guys so much, because that's an awesome shot, because it really, when you think about that, and I want to just put it in perspective, because when we launched the original one, I thought it was $49. I'm not sure.
The original Bermuda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a standard
without embroidery, right?
So we don't know the price until I show up in Florida, right? So what was amazing about this is, you know, when we do embroideries like this is something that we've been doing as a brand for forever, and what we're known for. It's expensive. The jeans get expensive. The shorts get expensive. Even when we do a little capsule of just 2 colors of embroidered jeans, they tend to be well over $50, especially at launch. So what you're getting here is an amazing value to be under $45 for that amount of embroidery. And by the way, this is denim that we sell all year, all day long. It's not a discounted fabric that we use for our today's special. This is our premium denim that holds a candle to a jean that's $100-some at a department store. So the body of what you're getting, Bobby, the basics, is a great fitting, expensive premium jean, and this is the frosting. This is the flash.
It will be $59, whatever. Well, I'm going to say this anyway, because I'm sure this is not true. If there are any remaining at midnight tonight, they go to $59.75, which is a steal. So right now, this $75 comparable retail value, and try to find them, because you can maybe find some, but you're not going to find them with the important DG2 fit. You're paying only $44.99, $9. So that's on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest. If you have the HSN card, I believe it's $7.50 to get this home. We start at 0, we go all the way to 24. Same price for every single size, no matter which one you're going for. As you look at all the different girls, the places that you will go, you will not want to take it off.
Oh, you will be stopped in the grocery store. You're going to be stopped on the boat. You're going to be stopped at the casino. You're going to be stopped at these, right? This is something special and different. And maybe you haven't treated yourself to something that is a little bit kind of outside the box. Maybe for some of you, an embroidered jean is something you never thought you'd wear. I truly believe there is an embroidery that's going to work for every flavor, every taste of our customer out there. If you want the most subtle, you're going to choose what you're seeing right now on your screen on Selah. That's going to be the chambray. If you want the wow factor of what Bobby's wearing, you'll get the mid-tone, which is the sunflowers that have an incredible number of embroidery. You absolutely cannot make a mistake with the ivory.
So pretty in
feminine,
the ivory.
botanical, very fine line embroidery. And if the camera can pan this, guys, I think we did such an incredible job on these. We're very proud of the work and the detail on Angie. You can see that one. And
then,
of course,
the indigo
is so easy, right?
I know, with that beautiful like geometric design and all of your stitches again. How many stitches?
On the, oh gosh, Bobby, let me get my phone.
I know, I shouldn't do that to you.
No, I didn't memorize it. I probably should have. So the indigo, 76,600 stitches.
Look at them. And thank you so much, Princess. Amazing shots. The pinks and the green, and like that lighter to darker shades of your blue and your reds in there. And then, of course, the black. That's your classic black and white. And look at Sue. Looks amazing in that one. The black and white with the paisley. Classic black and white. And again, paisley, of course, on both size. And then the Kelly Green, which is a surprise with this. Rock star.
Yes, and I want to tell you about, before I forget, really important, this jean is the launch. Actually, this entire month of, where are we, in March? The indigo that we did on our Today Special is a brand new indigo. We call it a marine indigo. And you're going to notice right off the bat, it's a little bit more expensive looking, to be really frank. It is natural indigo dyes, but you'll see there's a little lift to it. It's brighter and it's more saturated and more vibrant. So this is a brand new indigo. We're calling it our marine indigo wash. And we're going to show you, we kind of elevated all our washes this month. And our designer, our head denim designer, is very excited for you all to see the new gray we have coming. Absolutely beautiful. So
we're going to hit that 10,000 mark right around the corner. 820-967 is the number. Do not hang up, because we're going to make sure that you get yours. But we're in the midst of our spring style kickoff, and you can go to .com, as I hope that you will, and you can really check out so many of the